Hey, I won't be long. I want to respond to Liv in her video and let her know that we already know about you being happy, happy, happy. You're apparently moving on and you won't take no more of this sexual, physical assault from Gerard. I'm sorry, it's a physical assault, she claims, okay? So, I couldn't wait till tomorrow. I had to get this off of my chest. Liv is going to let us know and keep letting us know that she is going to be focused on Gerard, okay, for the rest of his life. All the time, no matter what we think, what we do, what we say. She says she's going to leave her comments open. We can tell her that all we want in her comment section. She's not going to care. I doubt if she'll read any comments. For some reason, she wants to stress that she's happy. She's not going to tolerate this from Gerard. And she wants to co-parent. Well, if you want to really effectively co-parent, let this stuff go, Liv. Let it go. Let go of the fact that you have lost the battle and probably the war, because now you really are hurting your children when you put up this fight with your baby's father and soon to be ex-husband, okay? You have to learn how to cope with your feelings when you're around him. You are so angry with him that you won't allow yourself to be cordial at no time. And I can tell that. I can tell how you speak. Okay? So it's going to be a problem for the kids in the future if you insist on fighting with their father. That is their father. Okay? You have to learn how to let him go. And you need to move on. Be happy with the fact that y'all have children together. That's something you can relish in. Okay? And they are healthy. As long as you keep them healthy and mentally healthy. That's important too. Not just physical health, mental health is important. When your girls see you go off on their father, they carry that internally. They're not going to tell you, but they do carry that. Those feelings are inside. And it makes them feel some kind of way about their father when they know that you're hurt. His presence hurts you. And his presence should not hurt you. His existence shouldn't bother you that much. You were able to make 3 children with him. You the one put yourself on camera marrying him on New Year's. So apparently you was loving him and loving what he was doing. So you make these accusations against him, but you're also contradicting yourself. And trust me, there's a lot of women out here that's been in abusive relationships, okay? So let's not play around with physical assaults and stuff. Let's be for real. I don't think you would meet up with a man who's been physically abusive to you. Okay, I know y'all meet at the police station, but I'm talking about wanting to be around him. Apparently you wanted Nisha to stay home. Okay, so that's another thing. You don't want another witness to see you two together. But he's also physically assaulting you every time. So it can't be one. It's got to be one or the other, Liv. Okay? Please, can you make up your mind? You got people like, again, you got people doing that. You know, you got people with that face like, really? Oh, so she gonna go and explain really what happened. Okay. But you showing how obsessed you are. It seems like if somebody's gonna be physically assaulting you, you would want to get them out your mind, your life, and limit your interaction, limit your speaking about them, speaking on their name. You wouldn't want to call up the trouble. Seemed like it. It seemed like you would, right? But no, she wants to keep calling. It's like she's calling, getting him riled up when you putting them in these videos like you do. And your children, I know they hear it because your place not that big. Your kids, one of your kids have to have heard you talking, rambling on about that man as much as you do, okay? So Liv, come on now. For real? Okay, I watched the whole video. You say you're happy. Then you say people trying to ruin your happiness. Nobody's trying to ruin your happiness, Liv. You are in control of your own happiness and your own destiny. You have to decide in your mind. You have to decide that in your mind that you want to leave that behind. That relationship is dead now, okay? But that's up to you to let it go. Now, if you making everybody relive and watch you going through all this stuff, okay? You coming on camera looking like a hot mess. And I know that you recorded that when it first happened. I understand, and you're trying to get it out. But let's not play with physical assault. It's a serious thing. And people who are really victimized, don't keep calling their assaulter and poking the bear. They want to leave them alone, get away from them as much as possible. But I know you have kids with him. So try to make the most of it for your children. You have to have a somewhat spirit of forgiveness if y'all gonna co-parent. Maybe not forget what happened, but don't make yourself vulnerable again to him. Okay? So that's really what I got to say on that. And one more thing. Chelsea posted a video. She went live. I did not see the whole live. I only watched 10 minutes of it, maybe. I think maybe 5, because I don't want to hear nothing else she got to say. I don't want to be pulled back in this bull crap. Matter of fact, it pisses me off that all this keep going on. I haven't made my final decision on who's guilty or not. Really, I don't care anymore. I just wish everybody would stop acting like kids on this internet. And let's just get on with it, okay? But we're still going to have this back and forth. If y'all want to keep being entertained or not about it, it's up to y'all. But that's all I'm saying, okay? I have another channel, guys. If I didn't mention that before, it's called Horror Fan, Horror Author. I'll be posting a lot of things related to horror and reviews related to horror and stories related to horror. So if y'all interested, then let me know. Subscribe to the channel. And I thank y'all for joining me today. Y'all have a blessed Sunday. And I will see y'all in the next video. Later.